따라왔다 쓰고 큰 이대로 I'm a check 남해라가 with the flow Everybody on the flow 도고 데모 실시 Everybody 호시도 이를 깔아보고 포켓도 너 나가 파스포토 미츠카레 와게 나이요 Yeah 에고 와카리마센 에고 와카리마센 아지 아메리카 진 에고 와카리마센 미야지 카세구 달라
Probably both. It all depends.
I put back in the yen 에고 뭐 와스레쳤다 I'm bringing it back to Japan 에고 와카리마센 에고 와카리마센 아지 아메리카 진 에고 와카리마센 미야지 카세구 달라 I put it back in the yen 에고 뭐 와스레쳤다
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the East All-Stars facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. And so it's the East with the tip. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo out there with Markkanen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Tatum. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Now, here's Mitchell. Draymond Green grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Markkanen. Here's Giannis. Markkanen trying to break loose. Antetokounmpo lays it up off the glass.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Poor design there. Defensively, they know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and Markkanen throws it down.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Chalk up two there.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Here's Green. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Mitchell outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And both free throws good for Green. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Morant kicks to Tatum. Back to Morant. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. It's Morant in the corner. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry attacking. And he banks in the layup.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Mitchell outside. Tatum passes to Markkanen. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul. Different look here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Pools subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for the East. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Morant. And Green gets it to go.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Sabonis with the bucket.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Here's Kuminga, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
First one falls for Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Kuminga. DeRozan defending, and the shot goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lillard misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
That gives them the lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
DeRozan on the wing. Tries again, and Sabonis lays it up and in.
Well, there's a lot to like about Sabonis, but he can play finesse as well as bully ball. And I love that about him.
Here's DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Right side, DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
That one goes in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
22. East All-Stars, 22.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. The three from Tatum. Here's Adebayo. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Wiggins is checked in for Jordan Poole. And a switch here also for the East. Morant's checked in. Thompson inside the line. They get it again. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Tatum. Curry with the rebound. Outside, Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And no wonder Green has been called the heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
Personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The East trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Back to Morant. Holiday against Thompson. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Morant. Holiday's got his first points in this one. Wiggins finds Looney. Yep, that one goes. Looney's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And the all-around game of Siakam was so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
East All-Star substitution.
Adebayo kicks to Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the East. And here's Morant. No points in the game yet for him. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Dub Nation, let me hear you. Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And a switch here also for the East. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Morant. And no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Morant. Draymond Green pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Thompson. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And Lillard subbed in for John Morant. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Fires from 14. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Shots good by Green.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now Curry. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. The shot's good. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And the playmaking ability. Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. The tray. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Lillard. Driving inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Green's got 15.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Lillard misses. Warriors leading by 10. On the wing, Payton. Over Mitchell. Again, Golden State.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Misses from close range. What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Warriors. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors 15. Time to get loud and make some
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. You think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court for the East All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Morant. Then it's Sabonis. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here is Golden State, leading by 12. Goes up on the block, and Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Thompson inside, covered by Giannis. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mitchell outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Here's Looney. Green breaking loose. And the rejection by Giannis. It's Morant in the corner. It's stolen by Curry. Over Giannis. Drains it from 17 feet out. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Mitchell wide open. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
3-pointer.
Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And a switch here also for the East. Siakam is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And he comes up with the deuce.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. And